I have a dream download that is out of this world. This message is for the chosen ones who have been gang stalked by family members, ex-friends, exes, people you don't know, in groups, secret societies, whatever, cults, covens, the weirdos that gather up to chant your beloved and holy name. I know what I saw to be true because I've never dreamt of it before. It just was too gruesome. Either way, I was on a train with these people who keep stalking me and want to be who are trying to get you back into their lives in order to enact that plan that they had on you to get life insurance or get some type of reward for hurting you of some sort. Either way, we were on a open train and the train stopped abruptly. These people all fell off the side of the train and their bodies were dragged by the train. You can see the pools of their the red bodily fluid, and hear their screams. You would have thought the train driver would have stopped because you can see the filling up of the bodily fluid around, and you can hear these piercing screams. You could even feel the train a little bit jarred because of the bodies under it. Still, they just kept going, and it wasn't like in the vision. I was trying to get away from these people, but they just were always there. But that's the first time that I have ever dreamt of somebody passing in such a horrible manner. These people are reaching their end, and something really, really bad is going to happen to these people. When something happens in the spiritual, it only takes uh, a little bit longer for it to show up in the physical world. Like I said, this is the first time ever in life that I've ever dreamt of somebody passing. So I know that this is going to happen. I know that this is going to be true. I actually had one of the ringleaders come into my dream, who's now much older, tell me that they're sick and they wanted me to take care of them. Of course, this person wants little Cinderella back for them to be taken care of, because that was the plan all along, for you to be a slave and a caretaker. That's why these people did nothing for you. They never helped you. They never gave you love, encouragement. And you never even asked, some of you people would never even ask for love and encouragement. You just asked for these people to leave you alone, and they won't leave you alone. They're the stalking of bank accounts and stealing and email hacking and social media hacking. I just found out that my phone was hacked. It had two different Never got yourself in too much of a tizzy over this, because you know the laws of karma. You know that even God himself has to follow his divine plan, his divine law. And that if people keep doing wrong to you, that it's only going to add up and go against them. So it's nothing to do but just stand and wait on God and to pray yourself through these situations. And your prayers have been answered. God has given them more times after more times to repent, to stop doing what they're doing. He's warned them. He's came in dreams. He's affected their health in small ways, money, homes, stability, but they can't stop. And I want you to know, it's not even it's not the devil making them do this. They've actually pissed off the devil. The devil has to listen to God as well. And these people were never getting their information from God. These people are just that evil. They're more evil than the devil. They're more evil than demons. They're themselves. And they've given themselves over to these urges or whatever, and it is now going to overtake them. Their bodies are rotting. Some people can smell them. You'll see these people stare off into space because the depression is hitting them. It's bad for them, but they did this to themselves. They cursed themselves. You have never really been in between it. And as a matter of fact, the only reason God allowed some of these things to happen to you is so that you would know who was trying to hurt you, so that when God showed you these people, that you would believe them. You would say, well, God did show me that this person did that. And I do remember when they did that. If these people never were allowed to do what they did, you would still be around them. But now you know to back yourself away from them. You've passed all your tests, and they haven't. And it's a wrap for them. They have realized that all that BLOOD, sacrificing, bathing in it, they've been bathing in their own bodily functions, urine, feces, even eating it, ancestral relationships, uh, sexual promiscuity within the group, and even these family members, friends being sexually attracted to you, sending you death unaliving magic, sacrificing your past family members for money or just because they didn't like them, even young babies and children in order to get your life. But what they're realizing is they've been casting these spells on themselves. It's been on themselves. They've been doing it to themselves. They can only look at themselves at the demise that they've been causing. Those smear campaigns that they've been going against you. You haven't talked to some of these people in years, and they're still talking about you. And it's really sad because you're clearly popular. The fact that they can even keep talking about you for so long and for people to be interested. But it doesn't even matter. People will see, the people that they've gathered will hear this message and know exactly who I'm talking about. So you can wash your hands of it as you've already done. It's done.